This is Ron Widener, and I'm coming to you from my backyard in sunny Florida. So, um, I was, I've been watching YouTube for quite a while, and one time I watched this one video, and it was about the five things, the five most needed survival things that you would take with you if you could only have five. So for me, I'm thinking, boots, socks, underwear, jeans, and t-shirt. That would be my five things, but I assumed that he meant five things beyond that. Um, so I came up with a list of five things, and it really doesn't matter what they are because I think I've changed my mind since then anyway. But I'll start with the 10 things I normally carry with me every time I leave the house. And then from there, I'll build up one, two, three, four, five, six kits, five items at a time. And then in the next video, we'll compare my actual kit to where we end up with this. So what are the 10 things that I leave the house with every single day? My belt. I have a pocket knife, and this particular pocket knife has a can opener and a knife blade, right? So can opener and a knife blade. And I'm not doing a review on this or anything, but that's the kind of pocket knife I mean when I say pocket knife. So a pocket knife, my Bic Lighter. I don't even smoke, and I carry my Bic Lighter. So Bic Lighter, keys, phone, wallet, my New Testament. I carry that with me everywhere I go. It's in my back pocket. Bits of paper, hat, and sunglasses. I'm outside here at my house, so I don't need my hat and sunglasses, and I'm doing a video anyway. But those are the 10 things I always have when I leave the house. So from there, let's build up some kits. So my first kit, I'll call my mini outdoor kit. And that is if you're planning on leaving the house for one day, just one day, what five items would you want to take beyond what your everyday carry is? Whatever your everyday carry is, mine were those 10 items. So I would want a tent. Here in Florida, a tent is for sure a great idea. There's a lot of bugs, mosquitoes, and whatnot, and the tents are just easy to set up, easy to pack, very small, and that's my preference. A large can of soup. I would want a large can of soup, paracord, a first aid kit, and a change of clothes. Those would be my five things that I would take with me, and I'll call that my mini outdoor kit, and that's for a one day or overnighter. The next kit I would want to take or build up from there would be what I would call a small outdoor kit. That would be, in addition to everything I've already mentioned, a multi-tool, a fishing kit, a flashlight, a magnifying glass, and a spoon and fork. If I had to choose spoon or fork, I would choose the spoon, but a spoon and fork. So that would be a kit that I would consider a 2 or 3 day kit. Would be those things right there. Multi-tools. A lot of people have preferences about what multi-tool, and you can spend 50, $100 on a multi-tool, but I really like the Stanley, and I think I paid like $10 for a Stanley multi-tool. It's a good choice. And the can opener on that particular thing, you'll hear me talk about that can opener. That can opener is a really good can opener, so I really like that. So the next kit is I'll call my medium outdoor kit, and that would include my buck knife. It's a folder style buck knife, tarp, a couple of contractor bags, a large can of soup, so that's the second can of soup, and a rope. So I talk about the soup, and if you're in an emergency situation, you don't want to have to go looking for food, hunting for food, fishing for food. If it's an emergency situation, you just want to deal with that as best you can, as easily as possible. So having some amount of food is a great idea. In addition, the can itself is, well, the cans that are actually in my kit, for example, they're 2 years old. Because I ate the soup long time ago, and now I boil water in these things. So, that would be something that I have in my kit. So that's my medium outdoor kit. So my outdoor kit. So this is the full-fledged outdoor kit. This is not a survival kit, right? This is my outdoor kit. So with well, my medium kit, by the way, is something that I would expect to be able to live outside with for 3 to 7 days. If I'm going out there for longer than that, 7 to 14 days, we're looking at my outdoor kit. So my outdoor kit would include a 22 rifle, depending on the circumstances, a 22 rifle, a wool blanket, boots. I would prefer to have boots over shoes, a hatchet, and a frog gig. That would be the complete outdoor kit. If I had, like I said, the 22, we'll talk about that for a second. Different circumstances would be different. So in a general emergency, I think the 22 is a great idea. You can use it for hunting. It's fairly quiet. The ammunition is very small and light. So there's a lot of good reasons for a 22. It's not the end-all be-all weapon, but depending on what your circumstances are, 22 makes a lot of sense. An air rifle might make a lot of sense under different circumstances, but as a general, we could talk about that some other time. But that's why I picked the 22. The next kit would be my mini survival kit. So what's the difference between an outdoor kit and a survival kit? You see, there's a line there that I draw anyway, and here's what the difference is. Your outdoor kit, you run through it. Things go wrong. Things you use them up, right? You use these things up. With an outdoor kit, that's what you do. You use them up. Mini survival kit is all about maintaining the things that you don't want to use up. For example, my mini outdoor kit has a tool sharpening kit, a gun cleaning kit, a sewing kit, duct tape, and a semi-automatic pistol. So semi-automatic pistol, doesn't matter which one. The idea here is that you have some sort of self-protection, close quarters, self-protection against whatever it is that you need protection from. But the tool sharpening kit and the gun cleaning kit are about maintaining the things that you have in your kit, along with duct tape. If your tarp gets a hole in it, if you got a plastic tarp or a vinyl tarp, if it gets a hole in it, you can use duct tape to fix that. But duct tape fixes a lot of things. Sewing kit, if you rip a hole in your clothes or heaven forbid you need it for first aid, you have it. So at this point, we're starting to think about maintenance and maintaining. And then our small survival kit, or my small survival kit, includes a map, a compass, work gloves, fixed blade knife, and a jacket. The jacket is, in Florida, you almost never need it. But if you do need it, there's times in the winter where you want a jacket. So if you're out there for a longer period of time, that's a good thing. Fixed blade knife, work gloves that obviously you don't want to hurt your hands. If you're planning on being outdoors for a long period of time, compass and a map so you can get around to wherever it is you're going. So that's what I call a small survival kit. And in the next video, we'll talk about my actual kit and how it compares with these ideas. I thank you for watching, and please enjoy my channel. Bye-bye.